Oh, this is like
We're live on Facebook.
Wow.
Oh my God. It's so exciting.
Just flirting with the devil.
Here we are, guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Control Chaos. As usual, three of my good friends on here, three of my very funny friends. We have Brad Williams.
Hello,
Seth
everybody.
Green, Esther Povitsky. Hello, everybody. I am so excited. We got two oldies and a newbie, so excited to have everybody there. This is also, without a doubt, the combined shortest cast I think we've ever had. Yeah, I think Esther.
Together we make a 6-foot Voltron.
I think if we had a large enough trench coat, Seth, me, and Esther could finally see an R-rated movie.
That is my dream. Brad,
Great.
The real question is, do you want to be on the top or the bottom?
Where is Esther? That's the thing.
Do you know what you find out as a grown man that you don't really notice when you're a younger person? You know, when you're younger and you do like chicken fights, it's like, yay, chicken fights. As soon as you get past like 16, you're keenly aware that there's a dick in your neck. You're like, what the fuck is that? What? Is there a dick in my neck? Like
Full disclosure, I've only ever been on top. Yeah.
Same. None of us know that.
You've never had the dick in the neck.
So sorry about my dick in your neck, I guess.
Same.
Well, everybody, with that, let's get our game started. Now, Esther, since you're brand new, we're going to let you pick first. If we were in our studio, we'd have a giant board and you could pick off of it. But I'm just going to have you pick a number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. And then Kyle is going to give us the question behind that number. Which one would you like to start with?
2.
2 it is. Guys, if you watch this show, you know that almost no matter what, I like to start the show off with face mashups because they make me laugh. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show us a face mashups of all of us, and you're going to tell me, I'm going to go through all 4. You're going to tell me who you think would have the best looking kid. Okay? So let's look at the first face mashup. This is Seth and Esther.
Esther, I'm so sorry. I can't do anything about my genes.
Wow. I mean,
Kyle?
I don't think you guys should be that mad because it looks like you just gave birth to Corey Feldman.
Didn't this guy, wasn't he the lead singer? Didn't he sing More Than Words? Who's this dude?
I'm just disturbed at how good my long hair looks on Seth's face. Like that is scaring me, quite frankly.
Hey, raise your hand.
I never thought I could pull off stripes.
I feel like this is what would have happened if we kept following the Addams Family and watched Wednesday go through puberty.
Hey, raise your hand if you bought weed from this dude.
This guy looks like Neil from that show, The Young Ones.
Oh, good pull.
Hey, listen, man. This dude has like 12 different skateboards. He is ready to rock and roll.
This guy's got all the best vinyl stickers.
He almost made a cut to get that part in Dazed and Confused. Almost.
Close.
So close.
Entire cast of Without a Paddle in one person.
Okay, let's go to the second one. This is Brad and Esther.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
Wow.
This is.
Wow.
It's
So
like,
Yeah.
now I know what would happen if A, I wasn't a dwarf, and B, I operated the tilt-a-whirl.
Yeah. He does have a carny type of look to him.
Very much so. How How does me mixed with someone have more of a carny look than just
Because you have not met me yet. Then I feel like together it makes so much sense that we have a carny vibe. It's really dark.
Brad, I like that you wear a tie when you work at the Tilt-A-Wheel.
Yeah, this guy is this guy is like a pallbearer at an animal funeral.
This is the manager of a restaurant that only serves roadkill.
It's perfectly legal, and it's farm to table.
Yeah.
I'm so sad I keep having boys. Like, why can't I have a girl? What is it about this face and hair that can't make a baby girl?
Can we go back up to the first one, Kyle? I mean, there's nothing saying that's not. It could be a
beautiful young lady.
Yeah.
Girl.
I'm not.
I don't know.
Okay.
I've watched 90 Day Fiance. That could be one of those wives. That could
All right, let's go to the third one. This is Brad and Seth. That looks like Peter. That looks like Peter Dinklage's angry brother.
It honestly,
that's Rick Dinklage.
It almost
I was the one with
just
all the talent. Peter's not the best one. That is. First of all, I don't know who did the Photoshop. Like Michael J. Fox. That is so off.
Yeah, it does. It really looks like that guy got hit really hard in one side of his face, and it just kind of moved over.
It is. It's like our faces are going in opposite directions.
So are we just acting like the Photoshop for the last two photos was good, but now it's getting bad?
At least they. I mean, aside from like the cranial bruising, it was. It's at least like perspectively accurate. There.
Well, let's look at the first one. Let's look at the first one again. This one looks pretty spot on.
Yeah, this girl's got a lot of opinions, like going places.
Okay, let's see the last one. Me and Esther. Oh, what?
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't this? No, that's not you and Esther. Isn't that the smart guy from the movie Road Trip?
Look at this. Hey, I thought my forehead was big before. This guy's smart. Look at how many brains he's got. Oh my God.
I'm gonna be haunted by this one, guy.
You could fit two faces on that face.
But also so happy, like really. Just taking a room, just like coming in and taking a room. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys haven't heard about the glory of chin beards?
That is definitely the bad guy from like a CW show.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this.
Definitely.
I got to tell you, guys, I think these face mashes were interesting, and I think we had some handsome children. But Esther, since you were the one who picked it, you get to pick first. Who do you think out of these four has the best looking kid?
Oh wow.
Good luck.
You know what? The three that include me are all the most haunting experience I've had in my life. I have to go Brad and Seth just out of like pure respect for myself, quite frankly. I think this is the one.
Okay. Seth, who do you think is going to have the best looking kid?
These all should have been aborted. No good could come of this.
No,
Like, I agree. All of these kids, like, what they're gonna spend their lives trying to live up to, with all of this against them. I don't know. What's the most merciful thing? I guess I'll back this kid. Esther, you and I feel like we'd be not the most responsible, but like the most, like we'd try the hardest to raise.
We put in good effort. We put in
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's roll the dice
Brad, what do you think?
with this human being's life.
I gotta agree with Seth. I think Seth and Esther. I think that child at least has a fighting chance. None of the others. Not like the others are like, okay, when there's a sci-fi movie and they find the secret lab of like the discarded clones. That's all the rest of them. Like they're all in the vats and like it took us a while to get the gene mixture right. Like that's all of them. The first
That's
one
all
is
of them.
like, yeah, Seth and Esther. I've seen that person behind the register at Hot Topic. Okay, like, that person.
Well, guys, I have to tell you,
Listen to your Uncle Brad, honey.
I have to tell you, I think all of these were beautiful, handsome children, and I think you all did amazing jobs raising them. And
Thanks, buddy.
hard for me to really pick a winner on this one. I think everybody's getting a point. That means leaving this first question, everybody has a point. And tonight, guys, we're playing for a set of baby hands.
Ooh.
Hello.
I mean, you just call those hands.
Yeah.
Is that
Are
the
you
hallway from The
Yeah.
Shining?
Did you go to The Shining?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, at the
God.
beginning of the quarantine, Claire and I thought it'd be really cool to like spend some time in the mountains, and I don't know, everybody bailed, I guess, so
Yes,
it's
here
just
you
us
are.
and the bartender. He's a real creep. It's cool though. They've got like a caretaker who's really into daycare. He seems
No,
trusted
that's good.
around our child.
And if I saw a big wheel come down that hall right now, I would lose my mind.
Well, I've definitely seen some weird shit, but you know, I mean, being alone, several days,
All right. Hey, Brad,
all work and no play, you know.
why don't we pick the next number, my friend? Why don't we pick the next number? Kyle, show us the board.
The next number will be the first number in all of our heights of 4.
Okay. All right, number 4. Kyle, show me what the question is for number 4. Oh, guys, the release of WAP by Cardi B has really stirred people up. If I was going to release a rap song, me, Josh, called WAP, what do you think it would be an acronym for? I'm going to give you 4 suggestions. The first one, white and privileged. The second one, where's all the pastries? The third one, wet ass prostate.
I mean, that is advised, right? Like that's the
Yeah.
doctor's recommendation.
I think that's how they come. And the last one, weed and pajamas.
Oh.
Brad, what's my WAP song about?
Well, based on your facial hair, it's definitely not white and privileged. There's no privilege in that. There's a lot of truck stops and explosions with that face.
Yeah. Fireworks. Yeah. Yeah.
And then based on just what I know about you, and I think you got to go weed and pajamas because that's your dream day.
Yeah, weed and pajamas is not a terrible day for me. But you know, I might want to branch out when I'm rapping. I mean, I might take on a separate persona. Esther, what do you think? What do you think what would my WAP song be about?
Well, my answer is less based on you and more based on the actual term WAP. I feel like if you're gonna be in that world, I think you gotta go wet ass prostate. I'm so sorry. You gotta go all the way with it.
Yeah, I think wet ass prostate. I mean, it definitely lines up. I mean,
I was really disappointed that Coachella was canceled this year because I didn't get to see wet ass prostate on stage.
Yeah. I will tell you. I mean, it's. I don't think I've heard any rappers rapping about their prostate, so it might separate me from the pack, Esther. So I think
Exactly.
I think it's a great idea. I'm making me an individual. All right, Seth. Oh my God.
Ah!
Oh boy.
What's that? Something happened? Did I miss something?
Oh
did you
my
see something?
lord.
Something happened?
Oh.
What is it? What is it, guys? What's going on?
Oh, I do not like those little people.
Hey, what do you
Stand.
you don't like little people?
How fucking dare you, Josh?
Face.
Seth, what do you think my rap should be about? What do you think?
Well, I was going to go for weed and pajamas, but I actually think that Esther's got a point. And if you're going to be a rapper, which is already preposterous, then you might as well lean into something that sets you apart, right?
Yeah.
So if you're rapping about like, I took these pills and the side effects are other shit that I gotta take pills for. I mean, like if you're like if your whole thing is about staying healthy,
Yeah,
and I'm on this medicine because my cholesterol, like you could corner a market with sort of a modern, schoolhouse rock that's all about medical.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Precautions for men in their 40s. Like,
And then-
there's a market for that.
And I could probably figure out a way to rhyme ginkgo biloba or whatever that is.
Well, the challenge is still ahead of you, I guess.
I have to say it right first. I think.
But after hearing Josh and Seth kind of attempt rapping, I really owe Tekashi 6ix9ine an apology. This is not easy to do.
No. I'd never. That's not a real thing. That's just a comedy thing.
Well, I have to tell you guys, I agree with Seth and Esther. Although weed and pajamas seems right on market, I think I have to branch out from my brand. And I think Wet Ass Prostate is just the track that America needs to hear right now.
Yeah.
So we're going to go 1 point for Esther, 1 for Seth. That's 2, 2, and 1. You guys are each close to a set of baby hands. Congratulations. And Seth, let's pick the third number. Go
In
ahead.
all fairness, those just look like miniature full-size hands. Like, they don't have, right? They don't have baby. They don't really.
It's a miniature
Person hand.
full-size hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just a terrifying.
No, not like an actual,
size.
yeah. So you can pick, I believe, anything but 1 or 4.
2 or 4.
Yeah, 2 or 4. So 1,
So
3,
2
5, or 6.
or
1, 3,
4.
5, or 6. Yeah.
So I should pick 4.
You can, but
2 or 2.
let's.
Oh, thanks, Kyle. I'll go 3.
Perfect.
I like the bet.
It's the magic number.
All right. Number 3, guys, and here's your question. Ooh, we did branches. You guys are the shortest panel we've ever had. If you were a band, what do you think you should name your band? First one, the Lollipop Guild.
Yeah.
I think that's trademarked.
Okay.
I think they've got reservations.
We'll
They've got
add an
reservations in too
we'll-
many categories.
We'll add an extra P on Lollipop.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. The second one, Sleepy, Dopey, and Doc.
Mm.
The third one,
Which one of us is Doc?
that's your question?
Yeah, it's not
Well, we'll
roll
sort out the other shit after that. I think that's important.
All right. The third one, Baby Gap.
Good spelling. I like
Thank
it.
you. And the fourth one, Under the Radar, or your choice. You can name your band. Seth, which one do you like?
That's tough. Under the Radar, I think, is actually very funny and could probably be a great band name. And while I know your choice is meant to imply that I come up with an idea, calling a band your choice is pretty punk rock.
I like that. We're a very progressive band. Hey,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are your choice. I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Coming to the stage, Your choice.
I didn't ask for this.
Wow. So Seth going outside the box and you're going your choice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see how that works.
I like it. Brad, what do you think?
I'm gonna go your choice, but not the words your choice. Based on where our heads are in comparison to the average human being, I think you gotta call our band Face Full of Farts. Face Full of Farts. Main stage. Let's go.
Do do you think that the audiences will imagine that's a promise?
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going.
We just see a bunch of guys showing up with like the gimp mask on and stuff like that. Like, I'm here for Face Full of Farts.
Yeah, you might not get the right crowd.
All of our
Esther.
stage installations are just big asses.
Esther, what do you think? What would you name this band?
Okay, I actually do like Under the Radar because I feel that it fits our sizes, but it also makes it sound like we'll never be famous.
Well,
And it's like, why not just let everyone know? We know where we stand.
yeah, and we heard Seth rapping in the last segment, so if he's the singer, we're not gonna make it, okay? Like,
Yeah.
we're not getting there.
We broke up before our first gig.
Seth,
We're all pursuing solo projects.
Seth, I can't believe that he's bagging so much on your rapping skills. I thought they were, exactly what I would expected from you.
I don't know. That didn't sound like a compliment, but I'm also not a rapper, man.
Yeah, no, me neither, man. I don't know if you know.
No,
that.
that's definitely not my thing.
But I will tell you guys, I enjoyed all of the answers. I thought Seth going outside the box is, always ballsy to go outside the box.
My
Esther,
rap album drops in September.
outside the box, I like it. I love Under the Radar. But Brad coming in and naming your own band, I like the initiative. I can see the merch.
Yeah.
I think I think your merch sales are probably better than your ticket sales, to be honest.
Yeah, I
But-
mean, there's a built-in abbreviation, FOF. I mean, come on.
I feel like you really nailed it. We're going to go 1 point for Brad, which I think means that we're all at 2 coming out of this. And we have a very special guest tonight.
Oh boy.
Now, Esther, you've never done the show before, so you haven't seen some of the guests that drop by. But Seth, this guest really wanted to stop by because you were here.
Uh-oh.
She says that you are or have met somebody in her family,
All right.
and she would like to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
So, Lois, are you here?
Hello?
Hi, Lois.
Wait, there's so many things wrong about
You see me?
this.
Yeah, I can see you. Hi, how are you?
Wow, I look amazing on here.
Yeah.
Nice
Well,
to
and so
meet you.
and so you
I love what you've done with your hair.
Thank you.
and so Seth has met your son Christopher before?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe that all of you are classmates of my son Chris. If
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
correct.
I pick on him relentlessly because he is an unfortunate child.
Yes, he's a very easy target. I'll admit.
Yeah. I'm all about punching down.
Well, let me ask you something, Lois. What can we do for you today?
Yeah, well, I'm homeschooling my kids right now, which is a real pain in the ass. And I'm at the portion of teaching them sex education, and I'm really struggling with Chris, because the only sex talk he's ever had was with my husband, Peter. And all he said to him was, "It's awesome." Chris, he still
That's super
thinks that
informative.
sex is just watching people on the internet getting hit by trains. Not really sure, I don't know how to get through to him, you know what I mean? So I was thinking about using something kind of like Birds and the Bees, but I want to be more hip.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like Netflix and chill, but that's a little overdone. So I thought about Fox in the Box, but
Okay. All right.
it doesn't have the same ring to it.
So do you have some suggestions for us that something that's updated from Birds and the Bees?
Yeah,
And
you know,
you
I
would
was-
like the panel to give their opinion on what you should name your sex talk other than
Yeah,
Birds and the Bees.
if you guys could vote on it, because Peter calls it riding the raw dog train, but I didn't think that was really. So I kind of came up with my own 4 choices.
Okay, well, let's see them. Let's see the first one.
Okay, the first one that I have is the fist and the gloves, and that's a reference to COVID, because I wanted to kind of be in the zeitgeist.
Okay, that seems aggressive. The fists and the gloves seems aggressive, but
Well, I personally, I like the fisting, but I wanna start out slower. So
okay.
Why fist in the glove and not the hand in the glove?
Well, you know, I was nervous if I brought up hands, then Chris would just drink the hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
I just figured I would just make it simple and just go with fist.
Okay.
You know your son.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's look at the second option.
The second one I had was the fops and the wops.
Oh,
that one?
yeah, I like that.
Very hip.
Yeah, that's current and now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I like that.
And then I have a real classic for you. The hot dogs and the buns.
Oh, I like that one
Everybody
too.
likes that one. Just slide it on in there.
Okay. Okay. And what's the last one?
And then the last one I have is a unicorn ramming a clown.
That couldn't be any more different than the first three.
Yeah, well, I gotta think more like a high schooler. I know you all can relate to that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you could pick one of those that you think would be the best to relate to him, what would you choose?
Well, let's start with Seth because Seth probably knows Christopher the best.
Oh, yeah.
Seth, what do you think?
If you really wanted to get the point across, I think D is your option. Everything else offers too much ability to misinterpret the imagery.
Yeah.
I don't trust him. You got to be pretty clear, I think.
You don't trust him picking up on any subtleties.
Yeah.
Okay. Esther, what do you think? What do you think, her son? What is a good hip term for Birds and the Bees?
I like the flaps and the waps.
I bet you do.
I like the topical element to it. I think that helps.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I feel
Matt, what do you think?
I feel so lame because I'm a white guy from Orange County. I have a 7-month-old. I don't know what this faps and waps thing is. Can someone fill me in?
Listen, just
Need me
Google
to
it.
show you?
No, Lois, we don't want you to show anybody. I think we're good.
You're
Yeah.
a poor sport.
All right, Brad. So you probably won't pick that one. What would the other one?
No, I'm not gonna pick that one. I'm gonna have to go. Let's see. You know what? I like the fist and the glove. I think timely. Yeah, I think it's timely. Like you said with the COVID, it'll help them remember to wear gloves. And it's a little aggressive with the fisting, and I know that we're trying to hold back men's aggression in this whole new time.
Wait until you Google WAP.
It skips a couple steps.
But yeah, but based on what I know about Chris is that he might actually be a glove, and that is okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Totally
true.
fine. I want him to live his truth, and if his truth is being a glove, well, if it fits, don't quit.
I got to tell you. Okay, Lois, you've heard all the explanations. Which one do you like?
I'm tempted to go with Brad because it was kind of adjacent to the whole O.J. Simpson sort of saying.
Yeah, yeah.
With the quit
glove.
and the fit.
Yeah.
But I think My finger was right on the pulse with Seth knowing Chris, because unicorn ramming a cloud is really that's gonna punch home to Chris. I think that's really gonna get it.
I think do this too while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna side with you, Lois.
Right.
Seth, one more point for you going into the last question.
Ah.
3 for Seth, 2 for Esther, 2 for Brad. Lois, thank you so much. I know you're busy raising your family. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the basement where you're making me do this bit, but thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye. We love you.
See you
Thank
all at the play dates. Bye.
Bye. Well, guys, we're going into the very last round, and we're throwing a surprise question in here. Seth, you have one. Kyle, why don't you explain to everybody what's about to happen? Kyle, likes to find weird things. Oh my goodness. On the internet. And so, Kyle, why don't you tell everybody?
Kyle's background is so meta.
Guys, I've done so many Zoom meetings in this fucking pandemic. That's like staggering folder of backgrounds.
Josh, we had a lot of people
This is
from
a
the
face
Facebook,
mashup
from
of me
the
and-
chat.
This is a face mashup of me and Sam Tripoli.
Oh my gosh, Kyle, yours is amazing.
All right. Go ahead, Kyle. Tell me.
So we had a lot of people from the Facebook, from my Instagram reach out, and they sent us some Wish products that they got as targeted ads. If you guys are familiar with Wish.com. So we have some Wish products here, and we're asking you guys which of these you think will catch on the best.
Which will sell the most units?
Which will sell the most units.
And so this will be the last question. And so let's look at them one at a time. Product number 1, these people are selling teeth.
Always a market.
But you can get teeth for $4, everybody. So
Are they to put in your mouth, or are they just for fun? Like, what are we?
they line, so you put them in there. Yeah, they go over your real teeth.
Okay.
Oh, they're put them on as a neck.
Esther, tell me
Sure.
what this makes. I'm looking at your face right now. What are you thinking?
It's like at first it seemed like a great investment, and now I'm starting to realize, like, oh, I'll buy anything I see, and I really need to think this through as to what would I do with these loose teeth.
All right. Well, Kyle, let's see what the next one is. Guys, this is shark underwear if you want your penis to look like a shark. Now,
Well, who wouldn't?
I will tell you my favorite part of this picture is the versus part where it shows what you look like with the shark and what you look like without it.
Oh my God.
That is without a doubt because I definitely, if that's what you're selling my dick's gonna look like, I'm passing.
Yeah.
Are you? That's not good. Yeah. Okay. So
I
these
don't.
are,
What's the market for this? Like, who's?
There's some guys out there that really want their dick to look like a brontosaurus who just got in trouble.
As a big fan of Shark Week, this product speaks to me.
It looks like a silhouette of a marshmallow peep. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Why?
I find it odd, Seth, that you didn't question a market for fake teeth, but for $4, but this is what really threw you.
Let's talk about this. People lose their teeth all the time. Like, you see videos of people like, oh shit, I totally broke all the teeth in my mouth. Or when you get older, people get like dental implants because their gums deteriorate. Like, that's a real thing. Teeth, if you can put them in your mouth, I think there's a market. Make my dick look like a shark fin, unless you're selling this to LL Cool J in '93.
All right.
I don't know what this is for.
Okay. Show me then the third product. Guys, this is cat high heels. These are $6, which are more expensive than the teeth. But these are for your cat to feel fancy. Anybody have any thoughts on this?
This is not a real product.
I don't know. Cat high heels. It seems legit.
They don't even look good. They're ugly.
Like All right.
You don't like
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about giving cats high heels. High heels make people's butts look better. I don't need a cat who is already presenting me their asshole all the time to now have more confidence in their ass.
Yeah.
I don't need that. It's very disturbing. No, this is bad.
Esther, what do you think?
I just don't think they're cute. Like, I don't. If you are gonna put high heels on your cat, which is already useless in so many ways, they have to like be cute. These are a hard pass for me.
You're just from the fashion standpoint, you're out on these pink high heels.
Totally.
100%. Okay. Seth, is there a market for this?
No.
Okay. And let's look at the fourth
If
product.
this was Shark Tank, we would not back this project.
No.
Here is the fourth product, and this is for women to pee when to pee standing up, I think.
I
think.
want this.
I've heard several women say they would back this project.
Is
Yeah.
this a picture of a woman peeing into the Grand Canyon? Is that what
It
that
is. It is.
Oh, that's amazing.
And she's like, "Fuck this canyon. I'm not gonna hurt my knees ever again."
Esther, is this a product more that you think is more useful than like the cat high heels?
Yes, for sure. This I feel like if you're on a road trip, this just makes life a little easier. This is definitely the most useful product I've seen today.
Although visually, I feel like I have to say visually, they're almost identical to the cat high heels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
But,
Brad,
that's a great product. I mean, imagine the fun you could have with your wife. She's wearing that. Now you guys can both do sword fights. You know,
yeah, it's a lot of good times.
it's a bonding experience.
Well, let's start then. We'll start with Esther. Esther, which one of these is going to sell the most product, most amount?
I say the girl pea cup.
Yeah, it seems useful. Seth, which one moves the most units on here?
100% the female standing urinator.
And Brad, what do you think, man?
Now, see, I'm going to go a little outside the box because while I agree the female cup standing urinator is the best, most useful product, people may not have the actual confidence to order that, but cat people are batshit crazy. So I feel that they're actually going to order the cat high heels, not because they're useful or they're good, but because they're lonely and it's something that is in their house.
Okay. All right. Well, I got to tell you guys, all great points, but I agree with Esther and Seth. I mean, how is the pee standing up not going to work? A point each. But Seth, I think that leaves you with the most at the end of the game, my friend. You get a set of grown man baby hands.
I will treasure them and protect them.
Congratulations. Now, before we sign off, and thank you all so much for watching, just you guys plug whatever it is you want to plug. Esther, let's start with you and tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, I have a comedy special on Comedy Central, and it's for free to watch right now with no login required at cc.com.
Tell everybody the name of that special.
Oh, it's called Hot for My Name.
It is one of the best named specials. Like, you when you look at the title, you're like, well, I got to click on this. Like, it's super good. And by the way, if you guys have never seen Esther do stand up, one of the most unique stand-up voices that's doing it right now. Like, nobody, Esther, there's nobody else like you, which is an amazing thing. I think you're such a talented young lady. So congratulations on everything. Yeah.
Thank you.
Seth, do you want to plug anything?
Yeah, Esther's special is on comedycentral.com right now. It's called Not For My Name. I mean, I know what I'm going to do tonight, so you
Perfect.
probably should too.
Yeah.
Brad, what do you want to push?
Believe it or not, every now and then I brave the pandemic and I actually go out and do stand up in front of live audiences, mostly to red states.
Yeah.
They're the only places where that's allowed.
Yeah.
But if you are in the Southern California area, August 22nd, I'm doing a drive-in stand-up comedy show at the Irvine Spectrum. The Irvine Improv is putting it on. We would love to see you. You can stay safe in your cars. I'm on the stage. No one's getting sick. Everybody has fun. So yeah, go to the Irvine Improv website, and hopefully we see you August 22nd at the drive-in show. And also, I did a voice this year on Robot Chicken, Seth's
you
show.
did.
So
That's awesome.
several voices. So yeah, go back and watch it and see if you can pick out which characters I am.
Yeah, all those episodes are on, I think it's HBO Max or Adult Swim's app.
Wow.
There you go. And here's the best part. Seth didn't make me play a dwarf. It was great.
Your voice, man. You can literally, play anything. Why would
I mean,
Yeah, I don't sound like one. You know what I mean?
What does a
pretty
dwarf
great.
sound like, you bigot?
that's right.
I can't take this kind of prejudice from you, man.
Guys, what a fun time. As usual, everybody. You know I have so much fun doing these shows. I always like to invite people that like just sit back and have fun. You guys were all so funny. Thank you for laughing and fucking around with us tonight. As usual, everybody, you know to find us every Tuesday night here for Control Chaos. Monday nights for my High Live. Last night, I took way too many mushrooms and turned on my camera. So that's on YouTube somewhere if you want to check it out. We love you. Thank you guys so much. You guys, thank you so much for checking in. Seth, you got some tiny hands coming your way.
I look forward to it. Thanks, buddy.
Later, everybody. Love you. Thank you.
Bye.